Hello and welcome to Art Minutes. I'm Patricia Tomlinson, curator at the Appleton Museum of Art. Today I want to introduce you to one of my favorite pieces in the museum. It is a beautiful image of a female figure, and it is carved by an artist either from the Bole or the Akan peoples of West Africa. Let's take a general look at this figure and then we can get into the details. One of the things to me that is most stunning about this piece is the exquisite way in which it is carved. The hair is in an elaborate, time-consuming, and very beautiful style. The wood that makes up the figure's body is just this smooth, gorgeous, dark wood. It's just a real virtuoso carver that created this piece. Now, when you look at her torso, you see her breasts and you see a prominent belly button. This is to emphasize this female's nurturing and life-giving qualities. This piece also has a very specific function, and the beauty of it plays into that. This is called a wakasnan, and it is often described as a spirit spouse. When an individual is feeling ill, things are not going well in their life, they may be arguing with their spouse or romantic partner, and things just aren't working. Individuals may go to a spiritual specialist who will then prescribe the carving of a wakasnan because your spirit spouse in the other dimension is jealous. If you do not appease your spirit spouse or lover sufficiently, they will become jealous and angry and cause trouble for you in the world in which we live. So when you go to a spiritual specialist, they will prescribe the carving of this, and it needs to be beautiful because you are trying to appease your spiritual spouse. So you want to make the figure as beautiful as possible. The hairstyle has to be gorgeous. The body has to be perfect and youthful and lovely and have all of the indicators of someone who is considered very beautiful in society. In addition, the figure spirit spouse is also fed and bathed and cared for as one would take care of a living being. Now let's look at some of the details of this particular piece. Up near her hairline, you see some raised, darkened dots. Additionally, you see two long marks under each eye on the cheek area. This is beautification scarring in order to enhance the beauty of the wearer. When you go to the back of the piece, you see more scarring to beautify the neck area and draw attention to it. And additionally, you can see that she is seated on a stool. A stool is considered a sign of honor. Everyday people sit on the ground. Special people sit on stools. They are literally raised above average people. So the individual who had this carving created was trying to make this spiritual spouse extremely happy by honoring her, by making her as beautiful as possible, and by caring very tenderly for her in order that he would have a good life on our earthly plane and be successful in life and love. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to sharing more Art Minutes with you soon. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more fabulous and interesting artworks.